Hi everyone, I'm Dr. Sherry, Chief Medical Officer of Women's Health at QuickMD. I want to talk to you today about something I hear about constantly from women during perimenopause and menopause, and it usually starts the same way. They'll say, I don't feel bad exactly, I just don't feel quite like myself mentally. Maybe you're more forgetful than you used to be. Maybe it's harder to focus, or maybe your mind feels tired or slower, or you second guess yourself more than you ever did before. I've been there. And what often comes next is the question, is this normal or should I be worried? That's what this video is really about, helping you understand what's happening and how to support your mind. When women describe brain fog, they're not talking about dramatic memory loss. They're talking about small but noticeable changes. You might walk into a room and forget why you did, lose a word mid-sentence, feel like multitasking suddenly takes more effort than it used to. And here's the important thing. This isn't about intelligence, motivation, or aging poorly. It's about hormones. Estrogen influences how the brain functions, especially in areas related to memory, focus, and mood. During perimenopause, estrogen is erratic and completely fluctuates. Those fluctuations affect areas in the brain like the hippocampus, which is involved in memory, and the prefrontal cortex, which helps with focus and decision-making. At the same time, estrogen influences brain chemicals like neurotransmitters that affect mood and mental energy. So changes in estrogen can feel cognitive, emotional, or both. Now layer in other real factors like disruptive sleep from hot flashes, higher stress levels, anxiety, or simply having more on your plate at this stage in your life. And it makes sense that your brain feels different. One of the most common questions I hear is brain fog normal in perimenopause? And the answer is yes, it is. Another question, often quietly thought, is this early dementia? And for most women, the answer is no. Now, menopause-related brain changes tend to fluctuate, improve over time, and respond to hormone therapy. They don't follow the same pattern as neurodegenerative disease. Once you understand why these symptoms are happening, the next question is, so what actually helps? For some women, hormone therapy definitely helps. When brain fog or mood changes appear alongside other menopausal symptoms like hot flashes or sleep disruption, stabilizing estrogen levels can make the brain feel steadier and more clear. For many women, sleep is the biggest factor. When sleep improves, memory focus and emotional resilience often improves as well. It's hard for any brain to function without the proper rest. Stress and anxiety also play a role. A brain that's constantly in a state of alert has fewer resources for memory and concentration. Learning to calm that system through therapy, medication, and lifestyle changes can make a noticeable difference. Regular movement helps too. Exercise increases blood flow to the brain, supports mood and cognitive health as well, and it doesn't have to be intense to be effective. And there's a practical side to all this. Writing things down, using reminders. I'm a big fan of the Post-its, and doing one thing at a time instead of multitasking is also encouraged. Choosing how to address these changes starts with looking at the whole picture. Think about when symptoms started. Are they tied to sleep issues, mood changes, or hot flashes? Or do they feel more independent? If cognitive changes started around the same time as other menopausal symptoms, hormone therapy is a great treatment option. If anxiety or depression feels more prominent, addressing them directly may be the biggest improvement in mental clarity. If sleep is the main issue, focusing on sleep, sometimes with short-term support, can dramatically change how your brain functions during the day. Whatever strategy you choose, it's important to give it some time. Most approaches take several weeks to show any benefit. Many women ask if they can combine hormone therapy with supplements or non-hormonal treatments. Sometimes that's appropriate, but more isn't always better, and some supplements can interfere with sleep, worsen anxiety, or interact with other medications, so be careful. And remember, it's best to discuss your favorite supplements with your healthcare provider to get their support. Changes in memory, focus, and mental energy during perimenopause and menopause are extremely common. They're influenced by estrogen shifts, sleep quality, stress, and other demands of this part of your life. So for most women, these changes are temporary and manageable with treatment. If you've noticed mental changes and wondered what they mean, I hope this gives you more clarity and reassurance. Thanks for spending time with me today.